You're homeless, you're strung out on meth and heroin, you have no money, no friends, and you've got to get off the streets fast. Where do you go? This is what I did when I lived on the streets for over a year. What's up, y'all? My name is Spence, and I spent over a year living on the streets homeless. And when the storms came or you had to hide from drug dealers who were chasing you, you had two options. You could freeze or you could get creative. When you're soaked, freezing cold, it's really late outside. Maybe you'd been up 5 days on meth like I had been. You're not worried about tomorrow. You're just trying to survive in the moment right now. So when I needed to get off the streets fast, my go-to was to find a porta potty around town. They were everywhere. Whether it's from the elements or one time I was hiding from a drug dealer I ripped off. And these were great places to lay low for the night or a couple hours. So I would come in, lock the door, flip the toilet down, then take my backpack, which I took everywhere with me, and use that as a makeshift pillow. I would then just stretch out and rest my legs and take a load off and relax. It's like my own little house. You don't realize when you're homeless, little things like shelter mean the world. Some of them were dirty and disgusting. There was shit everywhere, piss on the floor. Half of them didn't even have toilet paper. This one is fully stocked. It's not dirty at all. It literally is brand new. I would just sit here in silence, listen to the rain patter the roof. It felt like my own little fortress. One of the few times I could breathe, I could drop the mask and feel safe. When you live on the streets as long as I did, you never feel safe. You're always a target. For me, I would rob people, I would steal, I was always on the run. On top of that, I was using meth. And I would stay up 5, 6, 7 days sometimes on meth. And when you stay up that late, you have to crash at some point. You just fall asleep. It was the perfect place for me to crash. I would just fall asleep in here for hours at times, and I would be protected, and I didn't have to worry about cops or people coming. Unless you've never been there, it's impossible for you to understand. But things like this literally saved me many nights. A lot of people walk by and just see a porta potty, something you're in and out of. But to someone who's homeless, this could literally mean life or death one night. And so I'll never take things like this for granted. When I would wake up or I'd be ready to go, get my things ready, lace up, snap up, take a deep breath, get back into that mindset of the life I had chosen, then get right back at it. If you or someone you know is struggling with addictions, homelessness, or you're just lost in life, I want you to know there is hope. I spent 14 years shooting meth, heroin. I never thought my life would be anything other than jail, drugs, and the streets. You're still with us. Thank you for the support. You're awesome. Fuck yeah. This video touched you consensually. Whatever you do, don't smash that like button. Don't do it. And if you can relate to this or you know someone who can, don't drop a comment down there telling me your experience. Don't do it. And if you want to see more videos like this or other random things I do in my life, don't subscribe, because that would be too fun, and we don't want to be fun, do we? But folks, most importantly, if ain't nobody told you today, I'm telling you, you are the gatekeeper to your motherfucking destiny. So get out there and make it happen. Holla.